How do you check if your Linux system is compromised? In this video, I'll show you a simple forensic workflow to check if your Linux system is compromised or not. So let's start the video. I'll start my Linux machine and open the terminal. We'll perform some command to check if there is any other user expected you logged into your Linux machine. For that, we'll run the command w. It will show you all the users that is currently logged into your system. This is my own user ID and I am currently logged into this machine. If there is any other user logged into your machine, then also his username will show here, and if they logged in remotely, then their IP address will be shown in this from column field. From there you can detect from where the user is logged in. So another command is last. This command is a little bit more interesting. This command will show you the login history of your system. Anyone logged into your system, the whole record is available here. You can check from here if there is any unknown user or suspicious user logged into your machine. The next command is cat/etc/password. This command will list all the users on the system. Each line represents to a particular user account. Now here you can look for if there is any new user is created which you don't create. If there is any new user or new account is available which you don't create, immediately found it and delete it. And also from here you can check if there is any user available with the UID 0 expected the root user. Normally the root user have the UID 0 which represent to root level access. If you see any other user having UID 0, then that is a serious red flag. You need to take immediately action against it. So that's all the command you can use to check for any suspicious user. Now the next one is checking for process. For that you can run the command top. This command will show you all the process currently running on your system. Here you can check for any unknown process names, like any unknown exe file is running or anything that is running as a root unexpectedly. There are certain things that is run with root privilege, not everything. If you see a random exe file is running with root privilegation, then you need to stop that particular process. The next command is ps auxf. This command will show process in trees. Attackers often hide their process under legitimate ones. If you see something weird like a cell under ngx or ssh, these kind of symbols are clear indications that the attacker is running its process under any legitimate process. You need to immediately stop that process and check it. Next we will see anything suspicious at the network level. For that we will use this command. This command will show you all the active network connections of your system. All the IP address listed here in the second column. Currently in my system there is only one process, so there is only one IP address, but if there is multiple connections in your system, there will be multiple IP address listed one by one, and all the IP address listed here you need to check all of them. If you find any IP address suspicious or that is not belongs to any source which you know, then you must check against it. Now another command to check if your system is listening to any IP address. This command is almost same from the first one, but you just need to change this to establish from listen. This will show that is there any IP address to which your system is listening. If you find any IP address which you don't know or look suspicious, make sure to go and check out that IP address, and if possible then remove it. Now the next one is file integrity checking. Before going for file integrity checking, you need to know about system binaries. Now system binaries are the core programs that your system relies on, like ls, ps or netstat. Attackers sometimes replace or modify these tools so that they can behave normally on the surface but secretly hide their malicious activity. To check that, you need to install a tool named as debsums. First of all, install this tool using this command sudo apt install debsums. Then you can run it sudo debsums -c. It will show you if there is any system binaries that is affected or tampered. Currently we perform all the manual forensics using which we can detect if our system is compromised or not. Now let's check if there is any rootkit installed in your system. For that we need to install two tools. One is rkhunter and another one is chkrootkit. First of all, you need to install these two tools. These tools scan for known rootkits, hidden files, and suspicious kernel models. To use rkhunter, use this command sudo rkhunter --check. It will check for rootkits on your system. To use the second tool, chkrootkit, run this command chkrootkit, and it will check if there is any binary file which is currently affected or not. Now these tools are not very much perfect, but if they flag something, then investigate them immediately. Now let's move to the last one, checking for the cron jobs. This one is not very much popular, but attackers often add scheduled tasks to regain their access. Suppose a hacker hacked your system and gain access, but the attacker also want to get the access later or any other time. So for that, what they can do, they can use cron jobs to schedule a particular file so that on a particular time the file will run and they will get the access. To check this kind of things, you can use the command cron tab -l. It will list all the job that is scheduled for later. Cron job listed here. Currently there is no job listed here, that means there is no task scheduled for later. These are all the commands that you can use for a basic simple forensic workflow using which you can check if your system is compromised or not. This is for only for Linux. You can use these tools on Windows. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new throughout this video. And if you really learn something new, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.